Florida rapper leave his friend brain dead 4 months after losing his mom.
Run that bitch, run it, go. Bro, you gotta turn up.
Like really, I dropped out of school. See, I was playing like city ball. We got some shit called City League. You know what I'm saying? I was playing that shit when I was younger. I dropped out of school in 6th grade though. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even get to make it through like middle school and shit.
God, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I felt like I won like the smartest 6th grader. You feel me? If I would have dropped out in the 6th grade, bro, I swear to God, it would have been for your boy Snort. That nigga said he dropped out in the 6th grade. I don't know how he did that shit, bro. What's 6th grade? 11?
We got some shit called City League. You know what I'm saying? I was playing that shit when I was younger. I dropped out of school in 6th grade though. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even get to make it through like middle school and shit.
You slanging now, we slanging now, I think that's fun, nigga. We drop it up, you drop it till let's get it done.
Don't go out like Charles tough. Man, Charles a straight bitch. Charles one of my puppies. That nigga so been in my back pocket. He won't be power so fucking bad. He won't be the truth so bad. That nigga's a straight pussy hole, man. Fuck you talking about don't go out like Charles, nigga. Fuck Charles and fuck you too, nigga.
Put a fucking tag on him, big lit with a fucking flash on him. He won't smoke, phone him, smoke his ass and put some ash on him. Bitch, I know
that Florida ranks 4th for states which drivers are most likely to be involved in fatal road crashes with 3 or more cars. The study analyzed the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration crash data from the last 5.
I can attest to this. You motherfuckers down in Florida do not know how to drive.
5 years to identify states where multiple car crashes make up the highest number of fatal crashes. The study says reasons for the crashes include poor weather conditions and unsafe lane changes. In Florida, multiple car crashes make up 8.3%.
Some people take for granted the lessons along the journey. First time something happen, we might get a pass from the person we believe in to at least learn from it. But the next go round, it might not end the same way. Today we shine light on the tragedy that took place in Gainesville, Florida. A terrible car crash that involved 2 rising Florida rap artists. Now this incident, which we'll later discuss, left
they hit whatever doing about 100 and something.
Permanent scars, if not deadly, on both artists. But it seems just 2 years ago, both artists had life-changing experiences that it seems they took for granted. 2 men fighting for their life. And according to reports, 1 man is brain dead, all because of dumb choice that could have been avoided. I hope we all know sometimes we don't get a second chance. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Over the weekend, a woman went to Facebook and said the following: I just witnessed the most horrific car incident due to someone running from the police with crying emojis. Lord, I'm not okay. Throwing up emojis. Literally right before my eyes. Prayer hands. And she also shared a pic of the horrific scene. Shortly after she made this Facebook post, more information became public, like where this incident took place and who was the alleged driver and who was with them. Now authorities haven't confirmed who was the alleged driver, even though information has been released to the public. So we're going to hold fast on that. But what I can say is the 2 people identified inside that vehicle was 2 Florida rappers. A Jacksonville rapper called Broke as F, which stands for Broke as Fuck, and Raw Youngin. Now both of these rappers made their fair share of posts on social media throughout the years. And let's just say all of them wasn't the best decision. Now the first person we'll talk about is Raw Youngin. This is a young man who dropped one of his biggest songs to this day. A song called Cold Steps, released 4 years ago, with a little more than 1.3 million views and counting. And don't judge him, because this is a young man who had to grow up early. Both of his parents went to the feds at a very early age, and he had to drop out of the 6th grade.
Nah, like really, I dropped out of school. See, I was playing like city ball. We got some shit called City League. You know what I'm saying? I was playing that shit when I was younger. I dropped out of school in 6th grade though. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even get to make it through like middle school and shit.
We ain't trying to be nosy. Like, was it the people around you? Like, what was it about school like you ain't fuck with? Was it boring? It was boring to you?
I mean, that too. But then again, though, I had to start hanging though, cause my mom and shit, they had done went to prison and shit. So it like, really, we were doing our own shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't really have to. I was making my own choices at that time. Shit, I just dropped out, started making money and shit.
You say your mother went. How old were you when your mother went to prison?
Shit, I was like 13, 12.
Then what kind of effect they have though? Like being 12, 13, and a mother. Sometimes you hear the daddies go to prison, but the mother went to prison. Like,
my daddy was in feds too though.
Oh,
see,
man.
he been out of there though. Around that time, like my daddy had done went to prison like when I was like 8. He did like 8 years. You know what I'm saying? So he had done been got out of there. But yeah, then my mom had done went to prison though. That's really had done just did it though. So
at 13,
niggas started doing their own shit, man.
Who you stand with at that age though?
I was with my auntie.
But remember we said learn from our mistakes, fam? Just 2 years ago, Raw Youngin had went to Instagram Live to show he was being chased by the police in another state trying to go to this birthday party. Now it seemed he ended up thinking he got away, but then a police officer had struck the vehicle before apprehending everyone in the car. Check out this live.
Oh, we gotta get this bitch out of here.
Everybody in the car locked in.
But they gonna try to make us wreck, son.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
You gotta turn, slow down and turn somewhere, bro.
Turn left on South Patterson Street.
Turn, but turn.
What?
You'll arrive at Valdosta.
Go to the house. Hit that bit. Turn that bit. Turn.
Bro, you gotta turn off.
Hit it. Turn off. Bro, turn off, bro. They ain't hitting it, bro.
Turn left.
Bro,
Turn
turn off, bro.
Turn left.
Trying to tell you, bro. Turn
In
off,
900 feet.
Turn off, bro.
Turn left.
Go. Don't put on your
Turn
blanket,
left
bro.
on Hollywood Street.
Bro, you should have hit a right, bro. Why the fuck? Oh, you just played, bro.
In 700 feet. Turn left. Turn left on Douglas Street.
Man, they behind us, bro.
Yeah, you just played.
In 800 feet. Turn left.
They
Turn
want
left
to
on
beat his
Blanchard
ass right now. You just played.
Street.
They want to beat his ass so bad.
In half a mile. Make
Gonna make a red. We got to
Make a U-turn on US 84 West.
They gonna try to make a red, bro.
Slow down, bro.
And they gonna try to make a red.
Turn.
Hit it right.
Turn left. Yeah, you're doing right.
Make a U-turn on US 84 East.
What up, kind of on?
Hey, you would think in a high speed, everything in the car chaotic than the motherfucker. Like it's really peaceful in that motherfucker. If you think about it, you know what I mean? Oh, now it ain't peaceful no more.
Eric Baker, aka Raw Money, he managed to survive. He did a little time. He came home and tried to pursue his rap career. But then almost 2 years later, just 4 months ago, May 2024, Raw Youngin would go to his social media and share to his fans that he just lost his mom. Damn, ma, we wasn't ready for that call today. Baby, you had so much life in you. You were doing so good. You made sure we always was on point. Always been there for me. Forever miss you, baby. Yo, Youngin so hurt right now. I can't even fucking think, dog. I love you, my girl. Crazy. I got me and my brothers. Just watch over us, ma. And I'm gonna make sure we do what's right. Stick together. You always told me, a family that pray together, stays together. So you know the motto. Get your rest, baby. We love you forever. She was identified as Billie Jean Dorothy Baker. May she rest in peace and love and condolences to her family. Now, the other man that was identified in that car, as mentioned, was a Florida rapper who go by the name as Broke ASF. Now, similar to Raw Youngin, Broke ASF had a scare and a life-changing moment just 2 years ago as well. It was an incident where his home was shot up. His mother and sister was in the house at the time. The mom wasn't shot, but the rapper and the sister was shot. Now, thank God they survived. And that incident drew a lot of concerns for his family, because years before, he lost his brother Mari to gun violence while he was driving on the freeway. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Blessed. It was my first tattoo. I got this like when I got out of the hospital.
I thought nigga and completed his drill.
So, you know, I'm blessed. I was blessed because I survived it. You feel me? Like that. Nigga said what it feel like. Nothing. I ain't feel it, you feel me? So like, what, like, if you being real, like, what was the point? If I ain't feel it, like, nigga shot, you feel me? Like, I ain't even like, I swear, like, after everything was done, right? I look, I see like the bullet in my arm, like it was just, I just seen it. So I knew I got hit. I just seen like a bump in my arm, like it was right here. I took it out. I took it out on live. Y'all just gotta find it. Look.
Damn.
It's right here. So I look. I'm like, what the f? And like I'm like, that shit is so crazy coming out.
Yo. Now I'm about to hit the 30, not the 38, but the highway to 38th Street. I just lied like a motherfucker. My bad.
Out my mouth. I'm hit. I'm like, what the f? I got shot. I just got shot. What the fuck? I'm hit. I'm like, I'm looking for my sister. Cause y'all know my sister got shot too. Like my sister got shot in the leg. She got shot like right here. And the bullet in her, like, the bullet still in her knee. I'm just looking for my sister. Like, I look. I'm not worried about all that. I'm looking for my sister. Whole time I ain't know this shit, feel me? And I went and hit my lung and a couple more of my organs, some more shit. Y'all gotta ask my mom. Gotta ask my mama. And some more shit. I ain't know about all this shit. And up here, I ain't know about this. I ain't know about this. All I seen was this. All I seen was shit. The shit poking out my skin. Like, it wasn't even, like, you feel me, just under my skin. Y'all can lie, it can be funny, it can be whatever. You feel me? It's good. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You out here, you doing it for real, it's gonna happen. You feel me? Every day, all day. Y'all can lie, y'all can say whatever.
I was at my cousin's birthday party last Sunday. They got shot it up. Hit my cousin and I. God.
I ain't gonna get mad or none of that. Yeah.
You know, shout out to your cousin.
Yeah, they say all type of shit about that.
But just like Raw Youngin, Broke ASF had one of his biggest tracks released 4 years ago, a track titled Comments, with a little more than 2.8 million views and counting. But now we got a brief introduction on the two people who was identified in the crashing car that, according to authorities, was running from police. Safe to say, just 2 years ago, in both of their lives, they had an incident in which they should have learned from and moved the law differently. Now, this incident took place near an area called Lake City, Florida, which happens to be the area Raw Youngin is from. This is a small town. Some outsiders, like myself, would say real racist, between Tallahassee and Orlando, a real country area. This area known for a lot of hanging, especially back in the day. And I mean that in the worst way. Now, about an hour away in Gainesville, Florida, July 26, 2024, a car incident in the area of 600 Northwest 10th Avenue has caused roadways to be closed. Gainesville police officers said westbound 10th Avenue and Northwest 6th Street were completely shut down after one was killed and 4 others were injured following the collision. Now, the person who lost their life wasn't identified, and it hasn't been reported to be the driver or the passenger. So especially for the victim who lost their life for an incident that wasn't caused by them, we want to say rest in peace and love and condolences to you guys' family, whoever you are. So fam, according to the police report, police officers were attempting to pull over a gray Infiniti sedan when it sped away. They say the vehicle traveled along Northwest 10th Avenue into the intersection at 6th Street, then crashed into a red Dodge Charger. They say the driver then ran away, but was caught by ASO deputies and a GPD K-19. The driver of the Dodge was killed, while the 3 passengers were taken to the hospital. GPD officers asked to avoid the area at the time of the incident. Now, as of now, they didn't disclose why they ran, who was the actual driver, what was in the car. Trust and believe, I'll give you guys an update when they release to the public. But I find it crazy to know that they would put not only themselves but the public in jeopardy, knowing they almost lost their life just 2 years ago. And especially for Raw Youngin, he even mentioned going on live, acknowledging it, running from the police. And this is what he had to say.
During a police chase and you ended up crashing, what happened during that, bro? Like what made you go live? Why was you in a police chase and that whole situation? What happened?
Man, cuz, like, bitch, we on the way to a house party and, like, man, that shit was just crazy, man. That shit was just crazy. I don't know, that shit was a long story, though.
Why go live, though, man? Come on, it's story time, man. Come on.
I went live. I went live because I was like, shit, we on this dark ass road. We way in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? These kind of look like straight rednecks on our ass. So shit, nigga already spooked. So you know what they doing us nowadays? Shit, they popping niggas right out the gate. So shit, I'm go live. They do me and the whole world gonna see this. That's how I'm looking at it. Then again, I'm like, shit, I got like down to 20,000 on me. I ain't got on me, but I know they just finna be nasty and take me to jail. So I'm like, a bitch finna know about this. Might as well, like, that's why I'm on that bitch smoking and all. Like, bitch already know what time it is. I'm going in.
This is a very unfortunate situation. Once again.
Hey man, the situation got explained, but it was very brief. We got more knowledge about Broken and Raw Youngin more than anything. Now, apparently one of them it ain't doing too good, bro. Somebody ain't doing too well, man. We're gonna, they don't have to go to jail for this. Somebody died, bro. Somebody died. They don't have to go to jail for this. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna be a long process, long time dealings with this. This shit ain't just about to go away overnight. He already got charged, yeah. But let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Your boy Storm gone.